Say 7:14, 3:20, 40 minutes, and the market is closed. So we up 384 on the Dow. S&P up 14. Nasdaq struggling, man. I'm telling you, it's giving it back. One good thing about, besides the Dow and the SP being up, one good thing is the VIX is down 4.44%. Even though I think yesterday it was down pretty huge for yesterday, so I think it was 20%. I got out of my shorts. So I was so thankful that the market opened down, because we opened up and then it went down, and I saw in the beginning of the day, you can see I got the chart right here. This is a 30-minute. I don't really use the 30 minutes, but it looks like it was more data to kind of show. So, right here, I just noticed that it was kind of starting to rise, starting its thing, and, I done got out all the shorts. And I put on some Walmart. Remember I told you I wanted to get long Walmart, deep. Want to be deep, balls deep in Walmart. So that's what I did, and I guess everybody else wanted to be balls deep, because Walmart's up $2, So and it was all comes from my weekend thinking, and I kind of let it out in yesterday's video. I like it, so I wanna be deep up in that. What up? Who we talking about? Amazon or Tesla? Right now we're talking about Walmart, but we could talk about anything you want to talk about. Amazon sucks. Didn't I put that in the title? Because I made a video this weekend. Man, let me get in this. Yeah, I'll pull up. Let me pull up this right here. So I did a video, this weekend. Maybe I'll put the card in here for the replay, that I'm just not feeling good about Amazon. It's running like crazy, and had Jeff Bezos has told us what's going on with the company, and I didn't understand the 1,200 point run or whatever it was. So I put a video up about it, and all I did was talk about the last earnings report. So somebody wrote, I should never make another video again. It's on a killer rip, and the earnings will be low. Whatever that means. So I wrote, killer rip, question mark. It's already down 200 points since I made the video. So I don't know what he's talking about. So yeah, I made the video here. I made the video right at the top. Okay, so I'm not saying it's not going to go back there, because I was basically short term, all right? I love Amazon for the long term. They're going to rule the world. Short term, I just feel that it's toppy, man. I think they will have a good earnings, but it's not going to be 1,200 points worth. It's not going to be worth another half a billion in market cap. I mean, half a trillion in market cap. So you can see right here, I got the where's the heat map? There's the heat map. What's bright red? So the market's up almost 400 points. And what's not, right? What's not? There it is, Amazon right there. Down 2.5%. So I guess maybe everybody watched my video. I doubt it. The video did pretty well. It actually, I think it got like 500 views. People don't be checking me out like that. Last time I was getting 500 views, I was doing the trucking and photography videos. So, yeah, I'm just kind of retweeting this video out, y'all. So give me a minute here. And there it goes. Yeah, so what is it down? Let's go back to the charts. What is it down? Down 67 points. That's a bear flag, right? Not looking good. Looks like it wants to go lower. I would love to sell some. I can't get in. I can't take a position in this thing, because I can, but the options are just trading wide. I mean, it's like, no, there's no liquidity up in there. Let me see. I think their earnings is, I think it's next week. I would do like this option. I don't want to be in next week's. I don't want to be in the earnings week. Yeah, so it's that July. I would want to trade this one and maybe sell some, buy a put spread. Look, but at the money is trading at 135. That's a $13,500 put, and then a $6 spread, six wide. So I got to mess with that. I don't want to do that. So I was messing with the Qs, and then if I would sell a call spread, another $6 wide. People's trading it. I mean, look at all this the volatility. You figure it'll be a little tighter than that, but it's not. So I just decided not to trade it. I did make some money on the Qs. If you look at my positions, here's the SPX. Because remember, I was short. I got $395 out of it for the day. No position there. Got out of it. And the Qs right here, 296 on that. So what was that? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost $700 being short. And that's about as much as I can make. What is this for? Okay, Facebook, I'm down 440. You know, I got the leaps. I just got a shitload of leaps. That's what that's about. And I thought about getting rid of them, but I think I'm going to hang on. Why is this thing not posting? What is this saying? Something went wrong. Let's give it another shot. Boom. Whoops, you already said that. Oh, shoot. Let me discard that. What is going on? Give me a minute, y'all. Let's then retweet. Put that there. You already, I don't know. Okay, I'm out of there. Get my chat window up. Mary, you're the first one. Oh, okay, that was you, Mary. I just read the bottom of the screen. Yeah, so that was up with Amazon. Kenny, the Dodge coin will run up again. Kenny on Twitter. That was on Twitch, I'm sorry. You say, get your bag, Dre. That's right. $737. Yesterday I was even up like 300. My stock portfolio got crushed yesterday. I wanted to put the numbers up, but I don't know why I didn't. I was down on that about 1,300. It was terrible in that one. But all the others, I think overall, I think I can't even remember. But today I'm making money. I'll show y'all. I'll make a YouTube stories after this video. You said you made 110% selling. You sold puts yesterday? Oh, so you held through the morning whoosh, I guess, right? So, and then now it's up. I'm guessing that's what you did, because otherwise I would have been like panicking. I'm like, oh my gosh. Anyway, jewelry box is in the house. Hey, babes. And Kenny, he said, I like the layout on Robinhood better. You talking about, yeah, I don't know. You know, you got to just trade what you like. You know what I'm saying? I like Thinkorswim because of the options, and that's what I do. And I like this whole layout. I like this whole thing going on here. So what was I going to talk about? So I actually went, if Mr. JRH is going to watch this replay, I think he went short on IWM. Cigar! Your prediction. Thank you. But you know what? The prediction really came with earnings. I think it goes lower on earnings when they report. So I think people are getting the idea, or they watched my video. I doubt it. It did get 500 views. I don't know. But I thought it was going to hold up into earnings and then come down on earnings. Now, if it starts coming down like this every day into earnings, I almost got to take it all back, because it's kind of correcting itself going into earnings. But if it was going to stay elevated the way it was, I'm like, no way. There's no way it's going higher. You know, that's my thing. So it could be a kind of a correction going into earnings. That's we'll see. We'll see how low it goes. You know, the NASDAQ is up, and yeah, I mean, where's that chart again, the heat map? I mean, Google's down a little, Facebook, Microsoft. I guess it's all the big players, but not as much as Amazon. That's the brightest one. And then Wells Fargo, you heard their earnings. I don't even know how these guys make money. Damn. Because JP Morgan killed it, and then Wells Fargo. Woo. Anyway, Google, Facebook. Yeah, so most of the tech is green. Intuit, I don't know what happened there. They down 5%. Look at the software. So you got Microsoft down just a little bit. They don't be selling Microsoft. Microsoft will never be this bright red for some reason. Adobe, Intuit. What's this red one? Paycom Solutions. VeriSign. Those are the, oh, look at Netflix. Wow. So this is a good way to just to kind of glance at the market with the heat maps. The bigger the square, the bigger the market cap. The tinier the square, the tinier the market cap, and the brighter the green, the harder it's running, and the brighter the red, the harder it's falling. So you can kind of look. I have pulled this up today because I was like, I don't pull it up all the time, but when tech was down earlier, when it was down bad, I was like, where's the rotation going? Where are they going with this? Okay, and it seemed like it was energy down here. Industrials is actually doing way better. It was down today. In basic materials, so they go into the stocks to me that wasn't performing. So we can go here and look at groups and really get a good thing. So we look at the 1 day because it really started yesterday. So energy, basic material, industrials, healthcare, right? So you can see consumer cyclical last, communication second to last, technology, right? So let's see what this is like. We have basic materials. A weak performance was, popping all last week as well, and then the whole month. So basic materials is possibly a good place to maybe go long or sell some puts maybe, and then you can click on it and then you could see the stocks that's in it. You could put your little filter in what kind of stocks you want to see, and you could just keep scrolling and check out some charts. So I love FinViz, man. FinViz is a way to just kind of glance at the market and look at this, and you can see a stock you like and go, oh yeah. But I like playing the big boys, so I would have to change it to damn near mega, and mega market cap. None. It was just none. None of them is, how about large? There we go. I want to be able to know the names of these companies. I know BHP. Yeah, DuPont. Dow Chemical. Matter of fact, I was looking at this earlier. I was going to put a trade on. But what I did was, instead, I pulled up the small caps, even though I know that was big caps. Because what I noticed when the market was going down, the small caps was kind of catching a bid. And I'm like, what's going on here? Yeah, they up 1%. So I sold some put spreads below it. And, look, it's kind of almost bear flag. It's hanging on for some reason. That's the 15-minute chart. I thought, I don't know what it's going to do. I'm guessing it's going to go sideways like it's been doing. So since it had that early, it didn't go down like the market. Let me pull up what happened for the day. Yeah, see how right out the box it just kind of, didn't really have that whoosh, So it made me put a trade on, and what that was, I did the IWM. And I went, it's kind of small for me. I sold the 132, 131 put spread. How many days out? What is that? 17. 17 days out. 132. And you can see that's way the hell down here. Right? 132, 131. So somewhere down there, I just kind of drew lines. Okay, so don't look at it like that. Let's pull it down. Way down here. So let's see what happened. And I was looking at this level of support right there, and then this one. So I'm kind of down below. What did I sell it for? I could do filled. Look at all these are all my trades. I sold it for 22 cents, so it's about 22% profit because it was $1 wide. I'm gonna try to make 11% because I'm gonna get out at half. Okay, I'm gonna get out half. Let me see the working on. Did I put one in right here? I'm trying to get them back. Trying to buy them back at, what is that? Yeah, 12 cents. Okay, this is actually, I did a one canceled other order, so I'm gonna buy it back at 12 cents, and now I'm gonna get out at 22 cents. So I bought it at 42 cents. So I sold it at 22 cents. I'm gonna buy it back at 42 cents or buy it back at 12 cents, whatever comes first. I'm done with the trade. I don't have to do anything. I'll either lose or win, period. Okay, so that's one good thing about Thinkorswim. Other brokerages do it too. It's no, just you could put a one cancels other. Hey, either I take the loss or either I take the gains. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna hope to take the gains. We all want the gains. Where am I? I'm up 1250 on the position. So far, good deal. And then I did the same with the rut, right? I wanted to do more IWM. I think I was trying to save on commissions because the rut's like basically the IWM, but like times 10. It's a big boy. Okay, so I sold 1,300 and bought the 1,290. 17 days out, and you see that's up $24. How much did I sell that for? Rut. Where are we at? $1.62. I don't know the math on that one. So basically, it's 1,000-point wide minus $1.62. That's the credit. So my margin is 838. Right. So $1.62, $1.62 divided by 838 is 19%. So I basically almost got the same amount as, doing the 1-point wide. And I'm going to try to get out on half, try to make 10% on that one. I don't know. I don't think did I set it already? Working order. Yeah, this is it right here. So I did another buy one, get one. I'm going to either buy it back at 80 cents or buy it back at $3.24. The $3.24 is twice the credit I received for the most part. It's just a math formula where I sold it for $1.55. Where's it at? No, where's my, I forgot already. I think it was $1.62. $1.62 times 2, $3.24. Yes, I'm going to get out $3.24, right? And, or buy it back at 80 cents. And of course, the 80 cents will be the gain. I'll be profitable. GTC, good to cancel. All right, so that's what's up with that. Not just Amazon, you have nailed the whole rally. Thank you, Cigar. All right, yeah, and I've been making gains too. So I actually listen to myself. If you watch me on the older videos, I said and when I was on a losing streak, because I don't be nailing them all the time, man. But I take it back. What I said out my mouth, I was nailing it. I was doing the opposite. So I would hang up with you guys and then be like, yeah, I'd be like, oh yeah, man, Amazon sucks. It's going down. And then I'll hang up with you guys and buy Amazon, think it's going to bottom. And I said, and I've been telling my girl, you could ask her, the jewelry box. Hey, I knew her name. She just changed her YouTube name. And I'm like, babes, man, I'd be saying the right thing, but I'd be doing the wrong thing. Why can't I listen to myself? So I just started listening to myself. I know isn't that stupid? But like if you were to make a video and you do what I'm doing, you could even make it private or whatever. And I swear these videos got me better trading because I talk it out, right? You just think put this aside and I'm trading. Looking at some charts, I'm not saying nothing, but I got you guys. I bring it in here and I sit here and I talk it out. So then I'll be like, well, why, if, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I didn't have this talking it out, I wouldn't talk it out. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know. So I'm listening to myself. Well, damn, I just said in the video that it's going down. So maybe I should put on a bearish trade, So anyway, well, thank you. Because there's a lot of people that get on here and charge a shitload of money to tell you some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I keep it simple. I just do what I think. It is kind of common sense. Well, I don't know. It's been hard. I can't say it's common sense. But I'm just looking at the charts, man. If you listen to the news, you'll get messed up. And that's what I did the last time was it last summer, man? I got chopped up, man. I was listening with the whole trade deal. I mean, I was getting chopped. I was like, oh, man, this is bearish. And the market was just. So, yeah. And I was just getting chopped up. The president would come out, say something, and so anyway. And I decided that I'm not going to sell calls anymore or go buy puts because it's a losing position. It's just been like that ever since Trump's been in office for the most part. So I did it yesterday though because it was almost a gimme. You just saw it happening. Like, it was just waterfall. And I was like, oh, let me buy some puts. And sure enough, because we opened up so strong. When Tesla opened up 250 points. Oh, my gosh. I should have bought a put then, but those things were like $30,000. Yeah, so you know, whatever. That's the one thing about the big stocks. When you want to play them, you really can't. It's too expensive. You know, what's the word, boss? Trucker James videos. This ain't. I know a Trucker James. What's up, man? I think you're the Trucker James. I know a couple of Trucker Jameses. Did you do flatbed or Trucker James? Was it Melton or whatever you was working for, and then you did some expediting, and then you driving a tanker truck? Is that you, Trucker James? Anyway, Cashmatic, see you are bullish. I tagged it. I don't know, man. Let me pull up the SPX real quick. I guess I am, but the only reason why is because of the Fed, and you can't even speak. They got those puts on. The market's gonna be okay. You know what I mean? At least I feel at least into the election, we might get a downdraft like yesterday. Also, that if you noticed, I had said in yesterday's video that we're never down more than 2 days. And this is the second. That's another thing that made. Once I saw the market start ripping, I was like, "Oh man, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. We're not going to be down in 2 days." Here's the Qs, and you can see you don't see any back-to-back red candles. Here's one, right? 1, 2. I guess we can count that. The first day wasn't really that red. 3. Here's a 3-dayer. There's 3 right there. And here's the bottom of the market. So since the bottom of the market, those are the back-to-back days of down on the Q. How many? That's like crazy. I mean, this is March, April, May, June, July. 4 months. We only been back-to-back down. You know, we won't even count the bottom of the market because that's the bottom, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4 times. And so when I saw the market going up today, I'm like, it's not going to happen. This is not the 5th time. It's not it. But so it still could be. Let me see, 342. I mean, yeah, it looks like it's going to hold on. And then looking at the VIX, are we nervous? The VIX is down 7%, man. It's not bad. It's not bad. There we was yesterday and just been straight down, right, since we opened. Well, not really. We had that, and then so not bad if it closes at its lows. I think the market's going to make a decision on Tech Week, which is next week. I think it's next week, and then if not next week, the next week. I think some next week and then some the following week. But I think all FANG reports next week, if I had that right. So maybe it's everybody. Next week is going to be a big week. And I think decisions is going to be made. We'll either go higher or lower. It has to. Yeah, because that's where all the money's been going, right? So if it's all of that, and I already told you how I feel about Amazon, then it should hold up. If it's not, it's going down. They're going to take that money right out of there and probably go into the basic materials, the industrials, the utilities, so that's probably what's going to happen. But let's see. It's time to show and prove, What was I going to look at? The Qs. I mean, NVIDIA. I was going to put a trade on NVIDIA, and I'll show you why. 4-hour chart. Look, I should have did it. I was going to buy a straight call. Look at that candle right there. Look at you look at that candle. I saw it forming. I was like, that's the bottom. And right on the trend line for the most part. I'm going to buy a call. I was going to just straight buy a call. Last time that happened, right? Last time, I know that's a red candle, but last time that happened, it's almost a guarantee. When you see that candle with NVIDIA, it's going higher. And I missed it. I was afraid that they was going to pull the rug out again coming into the close, but they're not doing it. So they're not doing it. So it's probably going to go ahead and go up towards the highs, So look at yesterday's candle, by the way. That was huge, right? This is a 4-hour chart. But so it happened in the last 4 hours, right? look, there wasn't hardly no volume in that. I mean, there was some volume, but not like the green days, So this was a wide range, but not really. You always got to look at the volume to get that confirmation, right? You say, hey, look at that, man. Look at all them sellers. Are they bullshitting? You look down. No, yeah, they bullshitting. For some reason, they're just not there. So now look at the volume, right? On the next, look at that, the reversal. Everybody wants to get in. And, yeah, so we wants to go higher. I missed that trade. And I think what made me not pull the trigger is when I got in here. I think this was the air. Where was it at? Here? What day is this? 625? Yeah, I think it might have been over here because here's my gray bars. I got in here expecting that breakout right there, and we went all the way down here. I was like, that was maybe almost $1,000 loss right there. Anyway, so what's the word, boss? Yeah, so anyway, that's what's going on with that. I'm at 1,000 for the day. So the market's going up. Oh, so Walmart, I went deep. Oh, it's almost up $3. I told you guys, I'm not in it deep on this portfolio, but the other two, actually I am. I got 92 deltas on here, right? So I'm selling that put spread, 5 of the 120s, the 115s. I have the 135. These are not leaps, but 185 days out, expired in January. I bought the 3 of the 135s, sold 3 of the 145s. And the puts, that was a risk reversal, it looks like. And then I sold the 130, 125. Y'all know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm talking about? So basically, I sold the call spread, the 135, 145s. And then I bought the call spread. 135, 145. And then below it, I sold a put spread to kind of pay for that call spread. It wasn't a free trade, but it was a cheap trade. And it's almost like a synthetic long because if you look at the deltas I'm controlling, it's 92. It's kind of like I got 92 shares of Walmart. So it's kind of like I went long. And look at the data. I'm even getting positive data decay, making money on the data. So that trade is working out great. Up $147 today, $263 for the position. My carrier trade, it's back to 25. I feel good. Look at this, man. Working orders. I'm trying to actually buy it back at 95 cents. They're not giving it to me. It's just going to expire and I get the whole thing. So I don't know why they're not giving it to me. They got a nickel, Not buy it back. That was a call. I'm trying to sell it back for 95 cents. SPX, that was in this IBB. I put a alert on. Here's my little thing, view alert. If it goes below 139.78, no, that's not it. Where's the alert? Yeah, mark at or below 139.78. I'm out of there because I guess I got bad location on it. And it's been going down ever since I bought it. And I'm just like, man, it ain't going to break out. 139. Look, I bought it up here on the breakout and it just straight down. So right here, man, if it breaks this candle right there, I'm out of there. I'm not even messing with it no more. So, but it's been a loser since I bought it. And that's just a leap. Not a leap. A call. I went long a call. So not working out. I'm down $104, but I buy it to go up. It's not going up. Oh man, everywhere I go on social media, they say buy the dip. It seems that's the case. But I think it's coming. I think it's coming to an end. Like I said, I think earnings week. We have to talk again. We got to see what happens after that, because then we go into the whole summer doldrums. Then we're gonna have schools canceling. You already heard the California school. No, they got Zoom school, and yeah, it's just not going their way. We heard who reported this morning. Delta. Delta's got 18 months worth of liquid. They're burning $27 million a day. It's up and it's down 2%. they have enough liquidity. They said they're probably going to have to raise more money for 18 months, I think they said. They got $27 million a day. They have $18 billion or something like that. I'm like, does $27 million a day equal 18 billion? I don't know. I don't know what the math is, but they got enough money to wait it out. But still, they burning $27 million a day, you know, so it's just like, and then they got to raise more liquidity. So if things don't go their way, that's why these airlines, a lot of the airlines don't have that kind of money. So if things don't go their way, it's just not good. You know, we need this to turn. So therefore, to turn, vaccine, they need a vaccine. When the day that the vaccine's announced, well, even though stocks kind of get the early win to it, you just got to get in. You know, they're going to be up so much. We just got to get in and get a little bit of that money, you know. Don't think it's too late when it's up like 25%. Just get in because it's going to be up 35%, then 40%, and then get out. Oh, man. So that's what's going on. You said, I'm just going over the comments. Yeah, thanks, Cigar, man. I really appreciate that. What's the word, boss? Yeah. So, it seems like I'm not getting no. Am I still live? Come on, retweet that. Whoops. Yeah, that's all messed up. Discard. All right, I need somebody. Let me see something. Test. All right. I'm just trying to offline. No. Okay, saying I'm live for 32 minutes. All right, good. Yeah, there we go. All right, so yeah, that's what's up with me. The market's closing in 8 minutes. I guess I'll pull up the SPY and pull up the 1 minute. Wow, we're going up into the close. See that? That's it. We got the rally. I tweeted it this morning. Go back and look at my tweets. I said it looks like the rally is over. You see? I'm live. You need to get a live feed and tell me what to trade. Yeah, look at this. It's my little Twitter page. 6 hours ago. Well, it looks like the correction is already over. And I got out of everything and I went long some stuff 6 hours ago. So follow me on Twitter, Dre Trades. You would have got the hot tip. And look at it. So what are we up? Dow's up 590. You know, I'm telling you, man, this is what I'm saying. You cannot go short in this market. You just can't. If you do and get lucky and make some money, you get out. Just get out quick. We don't go down for 2 days in a row. 2 days is rare. I showed you, at least on the Qs, you know, 2 days is rare. So the Dow is up there near 600 points. The SPX is up 43, 1.3%. And the NASDAQ is, where's my NASDAQ? The NASDAQ's up 84.7. So the NASDAQ is still weak. To be expected, right? The thing was just going to straight up, but I guess stocks are going to go straight up again. So a little pissed off now that I'm thinking about that NVIDIA thing. I was looking at it when it was 402. So, you know, so right around this area right here. And sure enough, look at that, man. I missed it. I don't think it's too late though, but I'm going to be cautious. I'm not going to put, my trades are going to be small, even though I'm looking at my profits for today. And I'm like, why is it so big? I thought I was small, but I guess I'm not. What's making the money? SPX? No, I already made Qs. I don't know. I don't know why it's up like that. IBB, I guess. Anyway, but I'm gonna stay really small through this because I'm not I am big, I'm long. It feels funny. I'm using words like small and big and long. They should be cracking up with that one. Yeah, I'm small. I want to stay small, but you know I'm big on the Facebook and I'm long on the Walmart. Okay. Oh man, I done lost my chat. Okay, there we go. Vaccine late. Yeah, I mean, vaccine is okay. Babes is going live. Jewelry box is going live. Mary, you're welcome to stay here. I'm gonna end this video as soon as the market closes. So I'm gonna try to just shoot the shit for another 5 minutes. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Was it Pfizer that said they're gonna start producing the vaccine in mass quantities a couple of months or something? I don't know if it's gonna work or who's gonna be first. You know, I don't know how that's gonna work. And they're trying to find a committee of some sort to distribute the vaccine. What is it? To distribute it to where, you know, to where like all the rich people and the white people get it and, you know, us poor black people, you know, kind of distribute it ethically. Is that the word I'm looking for? Because, you know how that would go, you know. So, and all the politicians is getting it and we're last. So, I never been around in a pandemic where everybody's waiting for a vaccine. So we'll see how that works out. You know, hope that's not a chaos event. You know, but I'm not anxious to be the first one to take it. So, we'll see. We'll see what the first people. Can we monitor them? Can we put them on a Zoom video and go to like that little channel everybody's taking? We could just kind of look at them. Oh man, but yeah, not anxious to take that one. Okay, Kenny, I missed your comment. You said, what are you feeling about Alibaba now that China is closing to phase 1 again? I haven't pulled up Alibaba. I used to trade it all the time. Alibaba in so long. It's my favorite Chinese stock. I don't know if I have an opinion about the China closing phase 1, and I just kind of just look at the charts, you know what I mean? And let me look at it real quick. This almost reminds me of Amazon. It's kind of bullish right there. This pullback here is normal for a candle, for an explosion like that on a weekly candle. That's normal. So if you come here, let me pull up the monthly real quick. Yeah, so if you come here, you see this weekly, right? See what that looks like? So let's go to Amazon, who had the same results, and it rocketed, what, 1,000 points, right there. Right? Same thing. Pull that over one, boop, 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 right there. Look, right? Kind of like the same thing. Now I'll go up to Baba again. Right? If I just do that, kind of scroll it over to where you can hide that candle, right? Almost like the same. That's a breakout. That's beautiful right there. But you know when the buy point is when you see this? Some people want to get in low, right? When it comes down, maybe midpoint, 50% retracement. In my opinion, it's right at the high, because this thing could, mess around like this and then take off. We know it's going higher, so let's get in when it beats that high of 268. So I'm going to go ahead and even put an alert on that. Where the hell's my alert? Okay. Buy at or above 268. And yeah, because if you look at, and I'll pull up Amazon again. Okay, I can't even write the ticker all of a sudden. And we go to that breakout point, and you can see what happened here, right? You see it went up, and see how it just dicked around for damn near a month, right? Just doing all of that, and then look what happened once it broke that high. See, then we got the traction, right? So that's what most likely Baba's going to do. It's going to do this. It's going to play around, and if you're in the options, you're going to be losing theta and time decay, and your options are going to be going worthless. So, or you just wait. Just wait until it breaks that high, and then you'll start getting the action. Everybody's going to see it. You get in. the correct time is not when it peaks above, like here. See what happened there? You got him like, you went way down to here. Is a close above that high, which is right there. That's the candle, right here, that closed above the high. Get rid of that, this box. And then I'll kind of, all right, we're closed. That's the candle that closed above the high. And then you can see the action right after that. So there you go, man. That's exactly how I would play it, regardless if China is closing phase 1 again or whatever. I would just wait until that. And that's what I just put the alert in for. Because I would probably, I don't know if I would, it depends on what the options are looking like. I would probably want to sell a call spread, depending on how bullish the market is at that time. If I feel the market's really bullish, everything's going up, might buy a call spread. If the market's like kind of lacklusterish, I might sell a put spread. So I'd just collect a little bit, be way down here, collect some theta, and be done with it. So you have to kind of wait and see what happens. Something happened here where it went up and kind of gave it right back, and I don't know what happened there, but as you see it, there it is. And then look at how the volume just started creeping in, right, going higher. So that's exactly how I'll play it, man. The market loved the whole number close at 500. What did it do? What's 500? I'm missing something, Cashmatic. I don't know what you mean by 500. That's Baba, SPY. Anyway, so that's it. The market, I'm going to just pull up the minute again. Yeah, we just kind of, we damn near opened at the lows for the most part and closed at the high. So not a bad day. The rally's still intact. It's still intact. Of 557 points. I mean, yesterday the Dow was actually up 10 points, I think, yesterday. Now we're at 550. And that's what made me put the Dow trade on right there, the diamonds, right? Because I was like, the Dow, you know what? Everything was down yesterday but the diamonds. And the Dow turned around. I noticed the Russell, IWM, same thing. So that's where my trades went. Carry is going to be off. Well, not all of it. Some of it on Friday. That's going to disappear. I'm not short no more the SPX or the Qs. Walmart, I'm long as I got big balls on the Walmart. IBB, I got the call. I showed you when I'm going to get out because I'm just not playing with this thing no more, man. But I'm down $47, not bad. Yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what I'm trading. I think I'm bearish, but the market's still kind of bullish. Yesterday was a fake out, kind of. It was just one of those days. I remember that also triggered with the California thing with them closing it. So look, they decided to close what's going on over there. So the reopening trade is in danger. But look what the market showed you today, right? So if I pull up the SPY, let me pull up the daily. Okay, well, we didn't really get the volume I was looking for, but that might have been all they could give us, And I'm looking at the Qs. Look at the volume in the Qs, right? I was hoping to see that on the SPY, so it could be over. It might have been down yesterday in the morning, switch today. That's the 2 days, right? So it was like a day and a half. So let's see what happens. Look, we put in another higher low, right? So let's see what happens. It just is what it is, Wow. So when Trump talking, the market of the whole number closed at 500 when Trump's talking. I still don't know what you're talking about. 5 o'clock, 500. Sorry, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, Cashmatic. Okay, y'all. I gotta end this video. Hey, Cashmatic, put it in the comments. In the video comments. Yeah, it was a good day. I'll put the other accounts on YouTube stories when I do. So I'm up 1,200 on this account. That's not bad. Yesterday I was up 200, so I didn't lose a buck. And in the whole sell off, I made money. I like that. A lot of people lose. I mean, I like that. I mean, I do too, but I didn't this time. So I like that, if that makes sense. Okay, yeah. So and I lost a lot of money, and what saved it was these when I did go short, so it actually worked. See, look, I'm up 1,200. The SPX I'm 395 for the day, and the Q's 296. $700 I made being short. That's why I'm glad the market opened low, 8, 9, 10. So I was only up like with the positions 400, but a lot of those was the new positions. So the old positions, I'll be flat probably and without being short. So, oh, gotcha, 500 points. The market loves the number to close. I gotcha. Yeah, now it's 550. Yeah, I gotcha now. Yep, that's what it did. Got everybody scared, everybody out. You know, kind of. Let me check out Tesla real quick, see what the hell this thing did. You'll know I'm not in this. It's up 19 points. That's not, I don't know what to make of that. I mean, this thing was up 1,800 points yesterday. And it sold off to where it closed down. It was up 250 points and it closed down 50 points. That's a 300 point sell off. Today is not, being up 19 points is not the greatest thing. But, it's, I don't know. It seems like there might be some more to come. So we'll just keep an eye. I can't trade it no more. I'm lost with it. I need a little bit of, it's got to show me some stability now. It's got way too volatile for me. All right, so I'm out of here, y'all. Oh, my mouth is dry. Got my water here and I ain't even drink it. So Dre Trades on Twitter and Instagram. And I'm going to start putting out more tweets on what I'm doing and stuff like that. Little comment. I said, oh, rally's over. I usually don't because I'm so concentrating on looking at charts and deciding what I want to do. So I'm going to try to do that, though. All right, so I'll talk to you guys later, man. Here's the mic. I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Let me go through my Truck and James videos. Cashmatic, Restream. Oh, that's me. I did that. The jewelry box, as she's live now. Cigar. Appreciate that, Cigar, man. That's a nice comment. Kenny from Twitch and Mary. First one up in here. All right, y'all. I'll talk to y'all again tomorrow. Let's see what happens. All right. I'll see you. Mr. Jerry H, I missed you. Get in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.